So for our social skill this week, we're going to continue to talk about empathy. Empathy means that you understand how other people feel. Okay, so it is important for us to be able to look at somebody's face and kind of understand how they're feeling. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at this little girl's face. And she's sad because she lost her favorite book. But I want to know, how do we know that she feels sad? She's not saying anything. It's just a picture of her. So I want you to look at this picture of her and think about, how do we know that she's feeling sad just by looking at her face? Now last week we had, I already put it away, but we had the little boy and he was happy, and you could tell he was happy because, well, he was smiling. His eyes looked happy, right? He was sitting straight up. She is, you can tell, not feeling happy. And this is how when I look at her, this is how I can kind of tell that she's not feeling happy. Her eyes are looking down, right? Her mouth is not smiling. It's kind of straight and a little tiny bit of a frown, right? You can tell that because she's looking down, she's not looking up, she's not squinting. Her body language is kind of like down a little bit. So I can tell that she is either sad or mad or upset about something. And so, and I know that we've all felt this way before. And so you can think about, how does my face look when I'm sad? Or how does my face look when I'm unhappy about something, or if I'm frustrated about something? And then when we look at other people, then we might start recognizing that in them. And then you can treat her accordingly. So if you see that a friend of yours is looking like this, I want you to think about ways that you could make them possibly feel better, or just empathize with them and say, I understand how you feel. I felt that way before, you know? Or you could say, is there anything I can do to make your day better? Or you could, I don't know, tell a joke and try to get them to laugh, or try to distract them, or even try to solve the problem if you wanted to try to do that. But we do need to have some understanding that if somebody is looking like this, they may not be wanting to really play right now, or they might react differently to certain things. So we just have to keep that in mind, all right? Okay, thank you, everybody.